If you find it difficult to stay on task and consistent in building your business, here are 7 important things to understand. Master these and you'll develop the discipline you need to grow to where you want to grow. And as a side note, these are all things we're going to cover in our upcoming Discipline Secrets class. So let's dig in. Number 1, you need to know what your business goal really is. Part of the reason we flounder is that we don't really have a vision for what we want, or we're just picking the vision we think we should have rather than the one that will keep that burning desire smoldering. And really, you need to get clear on this once and for all. Number 2 is acknowledge the nasty mind tricks we play on ourselves that keep us from being consistent. Whether, it's your inner critic, a penchant for self-sabotage, or a serious case of imposter syndrome, it's important to look at that and turn a potentially negative thing into an asset for you. Most of our character traits have a good and a bad side, and if you dig deep, you can find the good things in those ones that actually hold you back. You also need to understand your superpower, because we all have one, and how to leverage that to become more disciplined and consistent and in line with those new focused goals. We recently talked about superpowers in the Facebook group, and I love all the answers people provided. We're a really powerful bunch. Number 4 is creating better priorities in your life so you create balanced discipline in your entire life. We all need to take care of 3 basic things, and that's our health, physical and emotional, how we earn a living, and then also our relationships. Now, we can't get away from those 3 things, so it's important to know how to create a balanced plan and also to be acutely aware when it's time to push and when it's okay to go easy on yourself, because I am not a believer of, just grind. Absolutely not. And you guys know me, of course not. Balance is important. And number 5 is to create accountability in your life. Now, without accountability, it's difficult to stay the course. I've got lots of strategies to build accountability, so it's easy to stay on track. It often comes from setting goals and sharing them, surrounding yourself with like-minded people, and I have a bunch that I'll share in the class as well. Number 6, you need to deal with mistakes with self-compassion for yourself and use them as a learning tool that makes you go further. Mistakes actually really are a blessing, and you have to change the way you look at them and react to them. And finally, number 7, you also need to learn to be patient with yourself. Let go of the idea of perfection and understand that this is all a process. It takes time to build what you want, and you're going to learn it through doing and experimenting. Getting good at something never happens in your head. Seriously. It's practice. And that's all discipline is, intentional practice. If discipline doesn't come naturally to you, there are probably just a few kinks to work out, and hopefully these 7 things give you the starting point. I'm also happy to help with any of those that elude you.